Today I'm going to do the next video in my series of my top 3 favorite Bibles in each of the major translations that I use. Today I'm doing the New King James Version. This was a fairly easy pick for me, especially the first two. I definitely knew I wanted to include them. So let's go ahead and talk about them. There are a lot of shades of brown today, I just realized here, but that's okay. All right, so this first one is one that I've had for a long time now. This is the New King James Version single column reference Bible in the Premier Collection. This is a brown goatskin cover, and I have used this one a lot. So the cover is held up really well. There's like a little nick right there, but I mean, you can't even really see that well. It doesn't matter. So it's held up pretty well to a lot of use. What I love about this one is this text block. It's so perfect for me. It is the New King James Version comfort print is one of my favorites for readability. It's nice and bold. It's single column. It's a 10.5 font, I believe. Chapter numbers are red. It's a black letter text. And just, whoops, sorry, I was way off screen there. Black letter text. And great Bible to take on the go. It is a little thicker because of it being single column, but definitely easily fits in my Bible case, and I am able to take this one to church very easily. So definitely love this one. If I could only have one New King James Version Bible, this is definitely the one I would choose. All right, the next one is the New King James Version McLaren. This is the large print verse-by-verse reference Bible. There are some other Bibles in the McLaren series. There's a compact, there's a thin line. Those are really great as well, but I love this one. Again, for pretty much the same reason as the single column. It's the font, the boldness, the readability. This one is going to be verse by verse, so it's if you take it to church, you need to reference scripture verses quickly. As you're listening to your pastor, it's a good one to use it for that, I mean. There are blue verse numbers and headings. This is about I think this is the same font size. I think this is a 10 or 10.5. Might even be bigger. It reads, the comfort print of the New King James Version always reads, I think, even a little bigger and more clear than what it's listed as. That's another reason why I love it. It's also going to be a black letter text. This covers the genuine leather, but there are other options out there. For both of these, there are different cover options depending on what you're looking for. So this would be my second choice for New King James Version Bibles. Definitely love it. These two Bibles are just great for readers. And again, this isn't a tiny compact Bible, but it's one that I have taken to church really easily. So enjoy that one. That's the McLaren large print verse by verse. And then my final pick here is the New King James Version Evangelical Study Bible. This one has full color images and study notes, references. What I really like about this one, too, is the font size. The font size is pretty large and clear and readable for a study Bible. A lot of times, just because of the nature of study Bibles, how much is in them, it can be pretty small font, especially for the notes. This one is really decent. Like, I don't have any trouble reading this. It's not huge, giant print, obviously, because it's a study Bible, but it's really, like, one of the most readable study Bibles that I own, in my opinion. I have a couple other large print study Bibles that definitely, rival this one, but for the notes even, I feel like they're pretty readable. So I like it for that reason. I like it for the study notes. I like it for the visuals. I like it for the readability. So just all in all, a great study Bible. This one is red letter text as well. Sorry, I keep going off camera because it's like heavier Bibles, like thicker Bibles, and I keep kind of tilting to the side, so I apologize for that. But I will post full links to these Bibles in the description in case you want, closer look or to check one out in more detail. I'll make sure I post those in the description. So my 3 favorite New King James Version Bibles are the Evangelical Study Bible, the McLaren large print verse by verse, and the single column reference Bible. Mine is the Premier Collection. But again, there are a lot of different cover options available for that one as well. There's a blue, sorry for the camera shaking, there's a blue genuine leather that's really nice of this one too, and there's several other options as well. But if you just have to pick one of these, I would definitely go with that single column reference Bible. It's just so readable and just a really great all-around Bible. I had some runners up too that I was really trying to go between for these. The Charles Stanley Life Principles Bible is another one that's really great. I use that one a lot. That's in the New King James Version, as well as a couple other translations. I think KJV and NIV. And what do you think? I think there was another one too. The McLaren Thin Line's a really nice one. So that was one I considered as well. I've taken that one on the go a lot before. But those, I think, are the main ones that I was keeping in consideration as I was planning for this video. So I would love to hear, if you love the New King James Version, I would love to hear which Bibles you are using, if you're using the same as I am, or if you have some other top choices.